Damn it! That whistling is close too, and I don't know from where. Where's this? Alright, well, Timsh is out right now, which I wanted to avoid because I don't know how that's going to deal with the mission. But he is currently removed from wandering, and he didn't alert anybody else, which is fine. But he did see me, which is not what I want. Someone else coming here? Alright. Actually, this alarm is right here, right? Can I disable that? Yeah, I can. I should do that. Bear notice. Barristan was complaining about squeaking in these doors, so they've been removed until the repaired order comes in. Don't throw anything down the shaft or do anything childish. Oh, this, yeah. Can I just... Well, that's an option. Pouch. Note from Timsh. Scott, do we really need to alarm that device? Oh, do we really need that alarm device in my office? It's ugly, the colors clash, and the cable is marking up the woodwork. I'm positively certain that the way it's been attached to the floor will cost a few thousand in coin to mend. Yeah, I used the wrong one. Whoops. I kind of get that, because it's like, wow, look at this eyesore in my office now. It's just awful. But man, I thought he was still upstairs, and I thought I had time to just, like, read the thing and go. But apparently not. Oh yeah, also this.
Benedict, I need to know what you expect regarding the Danforth Holding Company.
This was just in here, wasn't it?
They've been good for in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them and have all their assets seized. To the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the do not touch list. It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
Oh, also, I need to find out. I think he has a deck of cards somewhere here. But I don't know where it is. Man, he came all the way downstairs just to run to that room, huh? I'm a little more than mad about that. Was it in his room that had the deck of cards? This isn't his room. Because I know there's a deck of cards somewhere in this building. There's the fireplace I'm going to need later. I know that much. There's that. I want to listen to that.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awaken while no one is present, I've prepared this for you. To remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague has ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister. Just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love you, Mother. Now go back to sleep. Rest.
What a bold-faced liar.
Fine.
Wow. Also, this is really impressive artwork by Delilah. This is actually quite nice. But I need to find a deck of cards. And it's in some room somewhere here. I think it's in this house. The problem is I don't know where. Can I steal this? No. But I do know it's in this house.
Founder and proprietor of the Rothwild Slaughterhouse, has been declared missing.
Haha. He is missing. Wonder how that happened. I hope he'll wake up in time for the arrest scene when I go to get him arrested. That's a teacup. No, it's not on this floor. Which room is the tarot card in, though? Like, that's not marked anywhere, right? 78 the world, but doesn't tell me where. Which, fair, it's an optional thing. But I'd still like to know. This guy's standing here. Just take him and go. Oh, no one else is here. Good. Good, good, good. Ooh, is that a coin in here? Take that. You can go where the coin was. You're just as valuable. The will is downstairs. That's money. I'll take that. There's a book here. Academy of Natural Philosophy. Squatting at the edge of Dunwall, the Academy of Natural Philosophy is an ancient educational institute, bustling with young students and old philosophers, alchemists, cosmologists, and vivisectionists. Those are very different disciplines all across the board. The best minds from across the Isles gather there to study of nature, including the human corpus, the celestial heavens, and the physical universe. No one is allowed inside except esteemed members and the few students accepted each year after a long and arduous application process. Those living nearby can only puzzle at the exotic shipments seen coming from the river and passing through the back doors, or wrinkle their noses at the odd smells that emerge from the smokestacks atop. Royal physician Anton Sokolov is currently head of the academy. I didn't know he was head of the academy. He's really impressive. A true Renaissance man.
Why is no one making rounds over here?
Because I knocked him out. Hi. Give me your stuff also. Now, where's that bone drum I'm hearing? Because it is very close. Is it in here? There's the last will and testament, I got that.
Judge doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Dunwall.
That is weird. Note to Gerwin. I understand you're concerned about security, but I trust in the security of a key hanging from my own belt, not a combination lock. A combination lock can be guessed, cracked, or bribed. But with a simple lock and key, the contents of my archives remain safe. As for lockpicks, a fable. I've never known such a thing to truly exist. Have you? Yeah, they don't seem to exist in this universe because I can't pick any locks. Little weird. Oh, it's below me. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so there's someone in this room. Take you out. Bone charm there. Really, I'm just making my rounds of taking out everybody in this building. Wait, are you coming here? No, you're not. Oh, where are you even? Never mind. Get all the money I can. Little stuff at the end of this desk. Oh, cards! Take tarot card, the world. There are the cards. Sweet. Alright, that bone charm is like half a floor down. But I have... Wait. I have an altar to visit. So let me make my way back over. By stomping around. Now, is this open to the world, or is it to the next door? Okay, this is the front. I need to get to the side, so I have to go up one more floor. Tim, you're still asleep? Good. Stay asleep. Wake up when the smell starts to get to you, okay? That'll happen in a bit, but, you know, wake up when that happens, not anytime sooner. Alright. Did I read this? Cultist scribblings. This one was a teacher. She used to teach the children about the black-eyed one she saw in her dreams. No one knew. But then one of the children went into a trance and began to cry her name. Then the overseers came. Oh dear. This one worked hard. He broke both of his hands. When he was of no more use, they threw him out. His mother cared for him until she died, after which he turned to begging. Then he died. These are really pleasant. This one liked to carve wood. Once he carved a small whale. He spoke to it and kept it in his pocket. Its grains knew all of his secrets, just as I do. This one was a father. He sired 6 of 3 mothers. He drowned one of them, but it was not his fault. One day the child's grandfather discovered what happened, but the old man did not agree with that assessment. Oh boy. This one was born to a wealthy family. He stayed out on the countryside because it was the only place he could see the stars at night. He was never educated, so he did not know what they were. He used to pray to them. The distressing thing there is there's no body on this one. Like, there's bodies for each of them, but I don't know whose body's there, because it's gone, and that's scary. But let's go back to this altar. Is there anything in here? No, I already looked. Ritual location. Place the tarot card. Zawardo. Now bleed on the card. Alright. Take this back. Now to burn it. At the hearth of a man who dreams of being the Lord of all. Well, Timsh fills that criteria. So let's go. And his was up here. There it is. There we go. Place tarot card. There's the last rune. Did it. Alright. Finished all of Granny's quests, which means it's time to get this done here too. Tim's just still asleep. That's good. Luckily, I was standing in front of the alarm that he did not want to have. And I could have just zipped up there, couldn't I? Oh, no, I did zip up there. I had to go upstairs for the fireplace. But yeah, that alarm could have come in handy, you know, if you decided to use it. But he didn't. Alright, so... How do you get downstairs anyway? Was it this door? Because there's like 2 bone charms I can get here. Actually, there's that bone charm and there's another bone charm further off. Shh! Can't have you doing anything to compromise this, so you gotta go to sleep. I will be taking all the goods, though. What are you doing up there? Where even were you in the midst of everything happening? Alright, there's the dumbwaiter that I could take up if I wanted to. Alright, so I can put the thing in there. Here's a bone charm. Where's the other bone charm now? Because I'm missing that one. Also, what was that bone charm I just got? I need to be paying attention to that. Party crew. Summon assassins deal more damage. Not trying to do damage. Where's the other bone charm? Hang on. Let me find that first. Also, is that a sleep dart? No, that's a basement key. No, this needs to stay on, because I need to know where that last bone charm is. Okay, it's over there. Who are you and what are you doing? Who are you and where are you? Well, I guess it hardly matters now, doesn't it? Oh, were you in here? Where even... Note from a lawyer. S. I suggest you do some research into the cases concerning similar acts of arson. I don't think your client has a case, but if you confuse the issue with enough terror tales, the jury just might vote with their hearts rather than their heads. It's what Timsh would do, I trust. Yes, just confuse the people. That'll definitely go well. Oh, that's outside. Okay. I actually want to go out the second floor first, because that's safer to traverse. So it's over there. Just sprint on over. Oh, I see. That's over there, huh? It's a weird place for it to be. There we go. Now I just get to the air circulator, which I think I can get to from down here anyway.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
That's unfortunate. Because I should be able to get into the basement from out here as well. That's not what I wanted to hit. This is the door to the basement. Yeah, this is the one I passed by earlier, I think. Yep. This is where I can go. Put it in. Do not interfere as he's arrested. I may have already interfered, is the problem. Can I please get anywhere else? No? I don't think he can confront him because he's kind of asleep. Oh, you know, maybe he woke up. Just, can I please get on top of something? No?
Oh. General Turnbull.
Oh, he's awake. Good.
I was expecting you. Please come.
Ah, Timsh. It smells like a weeper den. I thought we were secure.
And we are. The neighborhood is swept 3 times a week.
No, there's another key there.
Barrister Timsh.
Please, call me Arnold. We're friends. Here. This will clear for you. The Regents arranged it. By the way, I don't think I ever got your first name.
What is this? Is this a joke?
I am not sure what you find funny about it.
Barrister Timsh, this is a letter from the Lord Regent dated a month ago, stating that your building is to be seized by the state immediately due to massive infection outbreak, and that your personal assets are forfeit if you do not comply immediately. A month ago? Are you showing me this to try to convince me that you're above the law?
What? Let me see that. This isn't possible.
Barrister, I am afraid I am going to have to take you into custody. And if I or any of my men contract the plague because of this visit, I'll see that your head rolls.
No. This isn't the right document. This...
Get him out of here before he starts bleeding from the eyes. And secure this court. It's under quarantine.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad he woke up in time for this.
Huh?
He didn't see anything. I just wanted the money. I got really greedy.
Rats.
It was just rats.
Feed your heart to the hounds. Get behind him.
Whoops!
Get around him.
Whoops.
Get a line. Like he just disappeared. It looked like he just disappeared.
That's because I did disappear. You didn't see anything. It's fine. I screwed up the stealth at the last second. How typical of me.
It's going to be bad.
Of course I would screw up the stealth. Right when I've completed all my objectives. That's simply how it goes.
Look out. We got a prowler.
No, you don't.
The oil must be gone.
Bye. No, you won't. Alright, is there anything gonna be waiting out here?
All right.
Oh, I think they're waiting out here.
Mention this bastard. We got a prowler on the loose.
No, you don't. Haha. No, you don't. You don't know anything. I know everything. I know that you can't find me, because I can warp really fast. Why is that purple? Was that an Outsider shrine?
Stupid goddamn.
It's like a really violent purple. Oh, right, this was a pseudo-Outsider shrine because the guy had a bone charm here instead, and... yeah, you just did it wrong. The Hatters. following is reconstructed from a discourse with a straight person I encountered in a disreputable whiskey house while incognito. The Hatters used to run all the rackets around Dunwall. Whiskey, weapons, hound fights. Whatever the game, the Hatters had a big stake in it. Then the plague came and tore the whole damn city apart. All that chaos led to new bosses cropping up. Most were shitheels that didn't last a week, but there were some hard cases like Lizzie Stride, Jim Dundermore, and Black Sally. And Slackshaw. His Bottle Street boys took the whiskey distillery from the Hatters and started pumping out bootleg elixir. That kicked off a gang war that made all the alleys red with blood. Problem was we, I mean the Hatters, were getting it from all sides. The dead eels were pinching all the river smuggling deals, the butchers were driving us out of Slaughterhouse Row, we were bleeding from the dozen different cuts, losing some of our best guys. So we pulled back, just for a while. As always, anyone who counts the Hatters out is 2 trumps short of a full deck of Nancy. The boss is a real devious son of a bitch. Been around since before the Caldwins. But I ain't talking about him. Hatters don't talk about the geezer, even ex-Hatters. No, despite my lavish bribery, the man refused to speak further on the subject. In fact, it became obvious I had aroused his suspicions by that point, so I was forced to make my escape from the establishment. Scholar Joella Burgess, Academy of Natural Philosophy, Historical Annex. Well, you tried to interview the gang, and I guess you made it out. Barely. I read that one. Alright, I got a whole bunch of money. Didn't kill anybody. Definitely got detected. But that's because I'm bad. Let's see, can I get up there? Good. Can I get up? I wasted everything again. Hang on. Now. Oh, hey.
I saw Talia. She's waiting where she said she'd be.
Good. Thanks for letting me know. Now, can I make this all the way over here? No, that's still too far. That is too ambitious. Is this tree a thing? This tree is not a thing. I'm phasing through it. It doesn't actually exist. Well, I mean... more or less know.
Elixir. Bunch of crap.
That's gonna teleport right in front of him. Can I make it under the lamp? The answer is no.
This area is under
Yep. That's definitely how you do that. Without a doubt, that is how you do that. You just make a warp in the wrong place, and they just don't know where to go.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
I'm not a hagfish, and you won't find me. Let me over, thank you. Were these here? I don't remember those being there. Granted, I think I just warped over anyway. Anyway, this is the entry point that I was at, so... I did the thing.
The barrister's enemies caught up to him. He's in custody as a plague victim. Here's the will as agreed.
That'll do nicely. Perhaps better. But you were promised information.
That's a lot of money.
Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd.
Oh, good.
That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
That's way more than I expected, actually. He's gonna stand there? Alright. Billy waiting for me over here? Alright, I think I got everything this time.
Timsh is ruined. He'll rot in Coldridge Prison if they don't send him to the flooded district. It's poetic, I suppose. Maybe I was wrong about you, Dowd.
Wrong how?
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go home.
No one died. 7 unconscious bodies found, of course. All 7 runes, all 5 bone charms. I found the one outside a shrine and a good chunk of the coins. Spoke with Delilah, had Barrister Timsh arrested, raided all of Tim's chests. Good, I got them all, I wasn't sure. And completed Granny's recipe. Sounds successful to me. Dowd's hideout. The Surge. Delilah is a powerful witch who leads a coven that has moved into the ruins of the Brigmore Manor. You've returned to your hidden base in the flooded district to plan your next move. So of the DLC, this is one of the reused maps because it's going to be Dowd's hideout, which works, and it's actually a really nice reuse of the map.
Jessamine Colbin's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Colbin's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
So, Dowd is actually protective of his people. Again, he's like, I deserve it because I orchestrated the Empress's death. But everyone else shouldn't suffer because they follow me. So, improved armor, which is neat, and stun mine extra charge. I forgot to use stun mines. I didn't only use one sleep dart, but I picked up a lot, so I kept a stock up, which is really nice. I need my blue, though. At least 5. Favors, there are no favors here. Upgrades, so improved armor reduces damage taken, which is nice. Respo range, so I can snipe better, or more sleep dart capacity. Stun mine capacity, if I remember to use them. Stun mine extra charge, so they can stun 2 people. Let's get range, just so I can hit people from further away. More sleep darts. Let me fill up on those. Excellent. Not that one, this one. Bone charm capacity. I actually do want that. Just so I can make sure I have 1 or 2 more. Or more. Yeah. Yeah, just cap that off. I may as well get improved armor in case I take damage. And that's about it. Spend the last one on a remedy. Let's go in. So again, let me just check. My powers, I have 5 out of 6 runes. 1 more for me to get bend time. How many are here? Are there any here? There's 2 bone charms. There's a rune. Okay, so there's still runes to get and stuff. Use my key. Oh, there's stuff here.
Dad, we've been attacked. Overseers are tearing the place apart. Looking for you. They're holding our remaining men, and their leader is in your chambers as we speak. If we take him out and free our men, we can still drive the Overseers back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
You can go find out? Alright, thanks. I bought everything, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh well. So yeah, if you recall in the main plot, the Overseers struck at... or there was a whole bunch of Overseer corpses in this area. This is that attack. It is happening now. this is how that happened.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Oops, not what I wanted. How he doesn't see me, I don't know. But makes it easy to take him out. I was absolutely standing right there. Deep Watchers. Before the cable snapped, there was nothing to see, nothing to report. My lantern revealed only an endless depth below, and my mission felt like a bitter failure. I would have returned to the surface empty-handed, but now, at the cost of my life, I've made a profound discovery. So I write these words in the hope that someday my companions will recover this diving bell, which has become my tomb, and find this journal. I want others to know what I've seen here, what extraordinary events have transpired. Frost is gathering on the inside of the thick portals, and my breath is misty. It has been 6 hours since this ill-fated adventure began, and my calculations made it clear that there is no more than half an hour of good air remaining within the sphere. What brought me here? Curiosity? A desire for glory? Financial gain? In all the months I spent designing this submersible, my mind had been fixated on the minute details. Tempering the glass portals, the airflow from the surface to the sphere, the ingenious switch that would allow communication via bells with the ship above. I pored over every element in the design and construction of this apparatus. Why had I never considered that the creatures here might resent my intrusion, that they would lash out at the iron monstrosity plunging deep into the unfathomable darkness? It happened in an instant. Out of the inky depths, a great fluke of a whale slid past my lantern, casting wide shadows into nothing. A second later, what had been a steady, controlled descent became a gut-churning tumble. The metal around me groaned, and I felt certain that the sphere would soon implode from the pressure. The spinning dizzied me, such that I could scarcely keep my feet. The savage collision whereupon my skull struck the deck, and I blacked out. A precious hour of my time was spent in that fitful sleep. When I awoke, the sickening realization came upon me. Cut off, untethered, and completely removed from the world above, with no chance of returning. I extinguished my lantern some time ago, in order to conserve air, and only then did the ghostly radiance of the seafloor reach my eyes. Not the seafloor itself, but the tiny tentacled creatures that swam over it. They create a carpet of soft colors, twisting and moving in waves, as if they are singing with light. It is in this dim luminosity that I can see them, the leviathans, the great whales. Here, in their domain, they move with grace and elegance. With purpose, they have approached the sphere repeatedly now, almost touching the portal with their great eye. As I stare into the orb, it is clear to me that the thing is not mindlessly searching for prey. It is observing me. It is curious. One by one they approach and appear in my window. There is an unnerving sense of intelligence in that gaze, devoid of malevolence. For a time they examine me, my predicament, and allow themselves to drift off to trace the broken cables along the seafloor. I dream that one will take the cables, its great jaws, and haul me back up to the surface, but it is only a rapturous fantasy of the thinning atmosphere. I find myself gasping now, while the creatures move away and watch from a distance. Their song is different here. I've heard it for years on the surface, but here it is soulful and moving. The natural philosopher in me is beginning to suspect that the song has notes that we cannot even detect. But here in the depths, they can be felt. I believe they are trying to comfort me while I die. First Researcher Douglas Church, ESS Keeper, forward exploratory vessel, Academy of Natural Philosophy. Dude made a submarine, crashed into a whale, and, well, didn't go well, because the whale kind of bodied him. Ooh, made it up in time. And now I can get you. Excellent. You can go right here with your friend. I want this. It's an explosive bolt. 1, 2, 3. Got all of you. There's a rune upstairs, there's a bone charm across the way. There's stuff to get. There is stuff to get. Oh, there's a captured assassin. I gotta save him. There's too many people. There's a lot of people out there. Can't have you playing that music. I need my powers too much. But you can rest here for now. I don't mind. Alright, so there's a rune down there as well. Oh, I lost a dude. Dudes upstairs. 2 dudes even.
What was that?
You didn't see anything? You didn't hear anything?
I know you're here.
As long as you don't play it, I'm good.
Present yourself.
Nothing after all.
Find you.
All right, I give up. It was nothing.
Really?
Where is he?
Sometimes it's too accurate.
Rouse yourself. Wake up.
Yeah, sometimes it's too accurate because, like, it missed him like 3 times. Oh, what's happening over there? Is the music being played? Why is the music being played over there?
Everything.
Keep the sleep darts ready. Alright, there's a rune in this room? Oh, there it is. This needs to keep up, though, because there are alert people. And there's a guy right outside, too. Take him out. Once again, I'm getting no rewards for going unnoticed. But I never planned to, because I am prone to screwing up, for sure. No, you won't. Stop saying that. It's not true. Here are the plans, so they can come in from the sea, from the Greaves Oil Refinery. Oh, that's where they came from. Because I had to go over to the oil refinery right here in this building to get my stuff. And there was a whole bunch of corpses along the way from there. Suspected occultist lair. Well, they found this one. And then there's the Rudshore Gate, where I leave.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district. But the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them.
Guard! To me!
No, shut up. No, shut up, though. Why did it turn off again? It keeps turning off. There is... I can use my powers. There is no music box. So why is my void gaze just turning off? I don't understand. That's so weird and buggy. Sniped him. Accuracy helped me that time. I just want to get the rune in there. Missed that one.
Get yourself up.
Got him that time.
Both know you're weak at heart.
How many of these? I have 8 left. Let's try and not waste them. I wanted to snipe the guy across the way though, because that was fun. feel like he keeps turning off early. It's actually starting to bother me. Give me this. Finally. The first scripture, I don't really care. 2 runes in this level, okay.
Shall be raised against the common good.
Yes, yes, you guys can do all the things you want. There's a captured assassin down there, there's a captured assassin over there. So let's go for this guy over here, because he's closest. I can't zoom in with doubt, huh? Alright. Most important is taking out this guy. I can't believe it missed. I'm really mad it missed. Like, come on. I bought the range upgrade for a reason, right?
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so.
Okay, that one's down. So I can see. Please.
Get out right now. Oh, I'll find you.
They won't.
Where are you?
You don't know. You'll never know. Okay.
Cut the rope. My hands are tied. I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
You got it. Alright. That's one rescued. That's a book. Those are bolts. Pump system report. Log entry, standing water, now more than ankle deep. Something must be blocking the drainage. Drainage was cleared and standing water isn't an issue any longer. Pump system may be insufficient for high volume situations. Waist high water. Drainage problems again. The accountants are going to have to swim to work if something isn't done about the pump system. Last day in Rudshire. My new post starts tomorrow. I've restated my concerns about the pumps. I suggest my replacement check the valve pressures and system mechanical integrity again. Well, they didn't. 3 more of my captured assassins. Okay, so there's 2 there, and there's probably 1 by the music box as well.
Righteous and pure, I do every man's work.
Can I make it over there? No. There's an assassin down there, there's an assassin there. That's not gonna work. Let's go over here. Okay. I wish I could zoom. I can zoom! Oh.
They were given fair warning. The litany. Why the itself forbids consume. Flesh of man.
This is one guy there.
Fell upon them was of their own.
That guy is close enough now to be seen. Can I warp behind him?
Listen.
True that more
Yes, I can.
charms have been taken from apostates since the plague started.
Put you over here. You're safe. There's still a rune and a couple bone charms I have to find. Okay, so there's that one guy. Yes. He can't be the only one, right? No, there's another guy there. Ah, it's a music box guy. I mean, I could just warp down to him, can't I?
Thank you. I'll await your signal.
Don't. Okay, capture assassin has been freed. Whew. Whew. Dangerous. It's dangerous. I only have 3 more darts. I did not think he'd start fighting. That was a miscalculation on my part. It was a gross miscalculation on my part. Oh, I made it up. Bolts. I need not those bolts. I need sleep bolts. Please. Alright, capture assassin there. Humans there. How do I make it up there? Is that open? That is open. Alright. There's a rune up there. There's a bunch of dudes there. There's a bone charm there. Nope, you didn't see anything. How many dudes are here? Ugh, that's actually the music box. I need to take out the music box guy.
Should we
Can I see him
gather
from
for
here?
whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes,
Can't see him
of
from here.
course.
I need to find a vantage point. That one. Come on.
Sir, if I could just say, the men aren't happy. The prison, the interrogations have been unsettling. The ones that talk are worse than the ones who won't. And there's still no sign of doubt.
For the last time, doubt. Where is doubt? Overseers. That doubt is an ancient mercenary who has deluded his followers. You're only moments from.
You know what? I can do this.
Stink in this place.
But you are right, of course.
Inform the men. Let's see who's hiding about.
Just distract him.
Your caning might be in order.
Get behind him! Put down! Firing!
Well, this is interesting.
You think you're being quiet? I know you're. Stand clear! Watch out!
Well, those people are dead now, thanks to you.
As the litany says, there are forces outside the world we know.
I can't believe you killed those people.
Consorts with them shall be put to the sword.
I cannot believe you killed all those people. Wow. I tried so hard to rescue people, and you blew them up. I failed to throw away the grenade. I wanted to pick it up and throw it.
Thank you. I'll wait for your word.
I'm unhappy with that. I mean, I should... I upped my bow accuracy, and it still missed. Was that all the assassins? One more assassin. Also, there's a bone charm around here. There's a bone charm over there.
I see you.
No, you don't. I'm busy looking for stuff. Oh, that's Hume. I'll take care of you in a second. Don't you worry. I'm unhappy with how that turned out. I didn't kill those people. They killed their own people, and I'm getting penalized for it. You don't see me. Stop it. Alright, so that one's up there. I'm not crouched anymore. Ooh. Regular bolts, Soak Gloves elixir. No, I need magic, and I need...
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
I just... Nope. Sleep darts. And... abandoned journal. I managed to make spaces for myself here. Thankfully, Redshore is all but completely abandoned. Up in this room, I'm protected from the occasional scavenger and flooding during heavy rain. I'd like to return to my office in the Commerce Building, see if I can find some of my old books, but I've yet to build up the courage. Eventually, I'll run out of canned meats, and then I'll have no choice. No need for courage when desperation kicks in. Estate District. I think I read this. And if I haven't, oh well. Last captured assassin is there. Alright, this is just going so poorly. And at the same time, well, again, I'm disappointed in the fact that people died. Because they're so reckless with their grenades. No, you don't. Shut up. Go away. No one likes you. Alright, so there's that one. Sustained rage, huh? What are you? Sleep dart! Yes, please. I need more of those. The last captured assassin is all over there with a bone charm.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
What if she doesn't? Ooh. Nope. You're done. You sleep in this corner. I don't even care anymore. Because there's a whole bunch of you that are dead. You're not supposed to be dead. There's only so much I can do about it. I have to go in the building for that. So let's get back inside. Somebody in here?
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Oh, they're up there. And there's a music box guy there. There's a music box coming from over here. So I won't be able to warp in for it. If I just... distract him enough for that.
You'd like to but that won't be happening, I'm afraid. Come out.
All right.
Can you please go over there? I tried to distract you.
I know you're here somewhere.
I need you to come around the corner. Thank you.
Where are you?
I don't know, where am I?
I know you're here.
What if you didn't, though?
Fine.
You won't find me, but you don't need to worry about that. Alright. Get up, let's go.
I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
Bone charm. What is that? Undertaker. Please log this superstitious artifact. It was found on one of Dowd's men in a training area within the Commerce Building. There should be a crate in the temporary headquarters for items of this nature. Deposit it there after you create a log entry for it first. I know I said first. Overseer Marcus. Oh yeah, I found a thing as well. Alright, so... I... just need to eliminate him next. I can knock him out, though. I could get Ben time, but I kind of want to get Summon Assassin. Because if I do this right... Yeah, as Dowd, summon allies join you in combat. Because I believe if you do this in the main room, there's a cool little thing that happens once you save people. So I'm going to try and do that. Because I like cool things. Go, we can go. Skulkin'? Who's skulkin'?
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Alright, there's that guy.
We've got a prowler on the loose.
I want to take out as many of them as I can. Which is going to be hard because there's only so many darts that I have. Alright. I like how I don't care.
You got someone skulking around.
They don't really care that I knocked out a guy. Alright, I need to go to the other side to take this guy out who's walking back and forth. Yeah, that guy.
Think you'll get your squad after what happened last night?
Yep.
You didn't see me through the door? Good. Alright, back to this side. And when this guy comes through, I can choke him. Just take out as many people as I can on their patrol routes.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy. I'll write to her. I got a prowler. She has to see reason.
I like how you don't notice that you guys are sleeping on the job. But, you know, that just shows the quality of the overseers. They're not very good now, are they? Right, how many guys are in here? It's that guy.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. Skulking around. I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Alright, there's the overseer. Or high overseer. Or not high overseer, but Hume, the leader. You come through? Oh, please come through. Yes.
Get up, right now. Give yourself up. Come out.
Wonderful.
Rouse yourself. Come. Give yourself up. Come out.
Nope.
We both know you're weak at heart.
I'm not, though. My heart's very strong.
Let thy hands not be restless. Reveal yourself.
I mean, there's an arc mine there, but I don't want an arc mine.
Shout if you see him. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
No, you don't.
Guards, to me.
Whoops. 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 I did not see him come around the corner. Screwed that one up. Screwed that one up real good. What are you even shooting at now? There's... You can't possibly see me. There is no way you can see me. What are you shooting at? That is, like, not even physically impossible. That is... You just can't. What are you doing? Alright, there's a rune up there that I still need to get. Who could you possibly be shooting at? Explain to me. What? What? What just happened? Hang on. Let's go back a second. Where does this put me? Did my assassins appear? What is my previous autosave? That is very far away. Well, that's 15 minutes ago. No, that's half an hour ago. I'm trying not to kill people. Why are people dying? What happened? I ran away, but what happened? Are they... Did my guys up here and start fighting? Is that it? Is that what they're fighting against? Because otherwise, I see no reason for them to be... Oh my god, my assassins did appear and they killed him! You guys! You guys committed so much murder! Overseer Pike, I've taken the Commerce Building. A temporary headquarters has been set up in a nearby structure. My men are dealing with a number of captives that should prove to be very informative. We have achieved a total victory here, catching the enemy with surprise. The plans for a larger, coordinated assault were obviously unnecessary. I'm confident that Dowd will show himself and be in our custody shortly. Overseer Leonard Hume. Well, that didn't happen, because... we... got them somehow. Wait, where's that room? There's the room. You guys, you killed him! I didn't ask for that! You guys did that of your own accord! I've tried so... This mission just went all sorts of wrong. I mean, we succeeded, but so many people died. They killed their own dude. You guys killed him. Like... How did this happen? How did this get so far out of hand? It's a victory I can't feel good about. Oh, wait, I want to read that. Dowd's log. Look, you should have used these guys. I can't believe they murdered so good. I didn't even see them spawn in. 18 years on this wretched rock in the city of filth. I felt the I already read this. Yep, I already read this. This one's new, though. Not that one. This one. Billy Lurk watches me closely, studying my decisions, each move I make. That's nothing new. Even as a kid, there was a quiet curiosity there. Though, curiosity is not quite the right word. But lately, it seems more intense. I'll feel the hairs on my neck standing up, only realizing a moment later that Lurk is on a roof or a balcony nearby. Yeah, she likes to jump scare me. Some mornings, some of my papers seem to be moved, maybe poured over. When we're alone and Billy's comfortable with the mask off, questions come from odd angles, unrelated to our mission or a specific target. Questions about what I'm thinking, about my attitude towards the target. It's odd. Something to watch. Another puzzle. Every one of my whalers is good, though my gift seems stronger in some than others. The outsider's mark is a mystery in this way. Yeah, more loyal followers actually end up having a stronger power. That's how Dowd's link works. Not something I can control. Those who remain with me either gain the use of my extraordinary abilities, or they don't. Those who don't, I just push toward the blade, the crossbow, or the study of poisons. Everyone among them serves in some way, and together we've spilled a sea of blood. Lurk is a quicker study than most, but stays aloof from the others. It's no matter to me, as long as orders get carried out. I cannot believe you guys wiped him out. How many people died? There's at least two dead guys. This is Hume, because he has his face. And then there's this head. Don't know who this belongs to, but... That's got severed. You're asleep. Okay, so I think you only killed two guys, I hope? But, man, you guys are efficient at that, and I really kind of wish you weren't. Oh, I'm now realizing that this part where I had to rescue the guy was where, Corvo, eventually, it hasn't happened yet, spares Dowd. Ow. I'm alive. Also, they're still overseers, so it's actually not safe yet. Okay.
Give the word, sir. What's our next move?
You guys killed enough. Capture the rest.
Capture as many as you can. Their plans are ruined.
I cannot believe that this went in such a perfectly wrong way for my playthrough. Like, the fact that absolutely everyone in that situation got wrecked, and I won by running away. It's just, huh.
Give me a report.
Nice job, guys.
That fool overseer who led the attack against us is dead.
I didn't mean
It seems the
for him to
overseers
die.
are marching into the flooded district, planning a massive assault against us. This overseer Hume went against orders and attacked early. Our men, the ones you freed, were able to rout the remaining zealots. This place belongs to us again.
How did the cursed overseers find us?
It's my fault. I told Delilah where we were hidden.
Why would you do that?
She wanted me to turn on you.
You did this.
But I can't go through with it.
Stupid child. All you had to do was cut his throat.
He deserves better. I was an idiot to listen to you.
So that's your choice then, Dowd. Her betrayal would have been the sweetest. But either way, the Brigmore witches will be your end.
No.
You should have forgotten my name the day you heard it.
I think it was always understood between us that I'd see my moment and take your place. I moved too early. You weren't weak, like I thought. I'm only sorry I didn't pick a better ally. Delilah made contact with the overseers. I thought, between the three of us, we'd have you dead to rights.
We can blame the zealots for that. Overseer Hume was too quick to move.
My life is yours now. Kill me, or let me live. If it even matters to you.
It does matter.
And pathetic. If I see either of you again, I'll tear out your stone-cold hearts and walk in your skin.
Rather you didn't. Nah, Billy, you tried to go all Sith on me, but then realized, oh, this is a terrible idea. Oops, too late. But you're fine. Also, canonically, you're needed for the future.
I forgive you. Get out of here. Leave the city. Leave my sight, Billy. I give you your life.
And that's that.
When Billy Lurk was 8, she wanted to be the captain of a ship. From the moment she met you, all she wanted was to be a killer. She watched you, learned from you, and then she saw you losing your grip and decided to take your place. And now, she's limping to the outskirts of the city. She'll pay a smuggler to get past quarantine. She'll watch herself for signs of plague for a while. Gradually, the fear and grief that seep into your bones in Dunwall will dissipate, and she'll find a new name and a new use for her skills. Even if Dunwall burns to the ground, one corner of the Empire will still know your story. Dowd, killer of an empress. Dowd, who spared his betrayer's life.
Let's see those stats. What? Only one guy killed? Oh. Okay. I thought the others would count as killed, but I guess the guys who got grenaded don't count as me. That's good. It doesn't, I mean, you know, it's sad they died, but it's super not my fault. And I guess the guys my assassin killed, I guess it just counts the assassination target, but it's not like I could have stopped that. So, failed but didn't kill anyone, unfortunately. Not my fault. But I spared Billy Lurk, rescued all my assassins, and I even eliminated all the overseers armed with music boxes. So, you know what? It turned out better than I thought. Not as good as I would have wanted. Again, that one death hurts me, and the extra deaths that weren't counted because they weren't my fault also hurt me. But, I mean, the results screen is better than I expected. I can live with that. So that's nice. Well, that was the Knife of Dunwall. I think, ironically, the event I was trying to trigger is what got Overseer Hume killed. Because when you save all of your assassins that were tied up, I believe when you get to the main room and trigger the battle, they join you for a big ol' epic brawl. The problem is I got spotted and triggered that battle, and then immediately ran away to try and, lose aggro. but all my guys already spawned in, so they fought. And I missed out on it. So I not only got murder, but I also screwed up the event I was trying to trigger. So, what an amazing way to end this section, this one DLC. Just abject failure on my part to do the thing I wanted to do. But, unlike Hume, I can live with it. So, I will. Next up will be the Brigmore Witches, which I think may be tougher because, as the name implies, I'll be fighting witches. Which is interesting, pun not intended. It's interesting because the only real time in the main game where you fight anyone similarly empowered is when you're in the Flooded District evading Dowd's assassins. And even then, I feel like they don't do too much with their powers. Now, as we'll see, Delilah's witches absolutely use their powers a bit more than Dowd's men do, because their imparted power is a lot more cleanly than Dowd. But we'll get to that. I'll say I'll get better. I probably won't. It's fine. Game is still good. I'm just bad. Powers are cool. Choking people is a thing I do in this game. I'll be back in the next one.